The awesome power of nature here in Oklahoma sometimes can be a sight to behold. Hi, it's John Johnson. The fall foliage is underway, and what a great time to be out on the road. At Johnson's of Kingfisher, we have colors too, like our new Ram 1500 Bighorn and Laramie crew cabs that are easy on the eyes. Why not visualize yours now during Power Days at johnsonsofkingfisher.com?
And I see you, Jeff Johnson here. All the yellows and especially the maple trees that turn raspberry red standing loud and proud, just like our new heavy-duty Ram 2500 Bighorn and Laramie crew cabs. More torque, more payload, more towing, more color. Already got one? Then get set for winter with the service department we call family. I think it's why more folks are switching to Ram. Look for your new Ram truck today at a dealership you'll find in a place like Kingfisher. Johnson's of Kingfisher, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. Same name, same family since 1927.
In business for 30 years, Cheap Brothers Insurance has more than 150 years of combined experience ready to serve you. We are an independent agency that represents all major companies, which allows us to tailor to your specific insurance needs. No account is too big or too small as we offer home and auto coverage, but also specialize in commercial accounts. For that local service you deserve, stop by Cheap Brothers Insurance today at 219 North Main in Kingfisher. Call them at 405-375-4144 or visit cheapbrothers.com.
The Shed Grill and Bar in Kingfisher, owned by locals Brent and Steph Snyder, offers everything from burgers to a variety of salads and specialties such as chicken fried steak, pulled pork baked potatoes, and catfish. We also offer sandwiches, wraps, a variety of tacos, and popular appetizers. Gluten-free and light options are also available, as is a full bar with 6 different draft beers on tap and a variety of Shed signature cocktails. Located at 1505 South Main Street, the Shed is open 7 days a week. That's the Shed Grill and Bar. Good food, good friends, good times.
Call Capital Roll-Off today for your next project. Our containers are great for construction, remodeling, teardowns, cleanouts, and junk removals. We drop it off, you fill it up, we haul it off. We also offer demolition services. Locally owned and operated by Corey Muggenberg, Capital Roll-Off has multiple sizes to fit your commercial or residential needs. Capital Roll-Off, call us today at 405-375-3333.
Your attention to the video board.
And good Friday evening, everybody. Welcome to Week 7 of the 2023 football season. My name is Michael Swisher, sitting alongside Sean Scamelhorn as we get set to bring you Kingfisher High School football presented by Johnson's of Kingfisher. We're coming to you live from atop the press box here on the campus of Metro Christian Academy in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We are out here braving it in the elements. You're going to get your replay monitor. I told him, no, we didn't need it. Sean got up here. He's going to bark some orders around, make Russell get to work.
Got to get busy. That way I don't fall asleep.
Where's my monitor? All right. As I said, we're here at Metro Christian Academy on top of the press box tonight. We did just find out that they said there was an extra room downstairs that we could use, but there, as far as what they were marked, there were no rooms for us. But we're up here, we're bundled up, we're good to go. The wind has died down just a little bit, but it is a bit of a north breeze, a cool evening, but still a fine evening here in Tulsa. The Yellow Jackets are looking for their 3rd straight win as they take on Metro Christian in this 3A1 matchup. The winner of tonight's game has the inside track to finish as the district runner-up and the ability to host a first-round playoff game. The loser, meanwhile, is looking probably at either 3rd or 4th in the district, provided they take care of business in the rest of their games. And of course, finishing 3rd and or 4th means you go on the road for the first round of the playoffs. Sean, I'm going to steal a little bit from the part of a line that OU's linebacker made famous over last weekend. There's 2 things I'm certain of, and that's all I'm going to steal because I can't steal the rest from him. But last week definitely was the worst team that Kingfisher's played this year. But at the same time, I'm also certain that Kingfisher went out and played the best game of the season as it took care of business on offense. On defense, it played for most of 4 quarters, at least until they put the game away, and then just kind of rode out the rest of the game there. But last week against Manford, 38-0, the most complete effort we've seen out of the Yellow Jackets this season.
Yeah, both sides of the ball. run game, pass game,
Mhm.
turnovers, and defensive. Our defensive front and our secondary played well. Yeah, and we made the comment after the game. It was a complete game.
Yep.
And that's what we wanted to see.
If you read the Kingfisher Times and Free Press, as they got the coin toss there, it looks like Metro won the toss and deferred. But the run game started to find its legs last week. Again, Manford, not a great team. Manford's not a good team, but the Jackets haven't been able to run on anybody this year until last week. Dallin Barton over 150 yards rushing, 4 touchdowns. He hadn't scored a touchdown all year going into last week, but he gets the 4 touchdowns last week. He was averaging less than 3 yards a carry, and he raised his average well over a yard per carry with last week's effort. The defense continued to make plays. They're forcing turnovers. Now in their last 10 quarters, they've given up a total of 6 points, and those were, jump points at the very end of the Mount St. Mary game in the final minute of that game. So defense was doing its part, getting lots of pressure, forcing turnovers, and putting the offense in good position. Defensively, though, if there are some question marks, Sean, some areas that they've been given fits, it's been in pass defense. And you just read it on Coach Blundell's sheet there. How often does Metro Christian pass the ball?
It states 79% of the time. It works every time.
Yes. So that's a lot of passing. So the Kingfishers defense going to be tested tonight against a team that can hurt it in an area where if the defense has shown weakness, it has been through the air. So can Kingfisher get the pressure it needs to slow down that defense? Can the defensive back or slow down that offense? Can the defensive backs make some plays? Those are some questions that'll have to be answered tonight. Again, a loss, not doom and gloom for Kingfisher. It will just put the emphasis on those final 3 games. But the playoffs would still be very attainable. Talking about losses, Sean, Kingfish, of course, started the year 0-4. Those losses, we look at Clinton and Weatherford. They're sitting at 1-2 in District 4A1 right now. They're
Played
sitting
each other last week.
They're sitting atop that district. Perkins, still undefeated. Also defeated Metro this year, 21-7, the same score that Perkins beat Kingfisher. Chisholm seemed like a horrible loss at the time. Still not a good loss to lose to Chisholm. Chisholm is 5-2 right now, but defeated Alva last night. Their only losses are to Fairview, which might win Class A again, and to Millwood, which is one of the favorites to win Class 2A. And they gave Millwood a good game. So that Chisholm loss, although still not great, it's not as bad as it was as we felt when we drove away that night, losing that overtime game to the Longhorns. So just something to look at there. Let's look at our Physical Therapy Central injury report. Young man who's standing up here with us tonight, Caden Klein, still on concussion protocol. He should return to practice on Monday. Chase Price was out last week with concussion protocol. He missed last week's game. He is back this week. He practiced all week long. And again, of course, Tanner Parker, Peyton Burnham, they're both out with injuries for the season. And that is your Physical Therapy Central injury report that Brandon Trackman and his staff at PT Central get you back to work, back to play, back to life faster with Physical Therapy Central. Now, our Cimarron Electric starting lineups. Offense, no change. Offensively, left tackle Bert Haig, left guard Landon Rimpey. Your center is Robert Barnett. Right guard Diego Munoz. Right tackle Jose Santoyo. Quarterback Jet Birdwell. Your tailback Dallin Barton. Fullback Jairo Velarde. Tight end Jake Reagan. Wide receivers are Damian Haynes, Jackson Wilbanks, Kason Blair, and Brody Beckman. We'll get to the defense here in a moment. We will see a little bit something different there, but for now, we are set to get underway in Tulsa. Kick is in the air, fielded at the 9-yard line.
Barton crosses 20.
Yes, sir.
And is
about the 22 and is stuffed.
And he's made it to the 22.
So the Jackets will have their first possession there.
Kick return to the 20 by number 31, Taylor Barton.
Again, this will be another stiff test for this offense. Until last week, really struggled to just get any kind of thing going against anybody.
Metro has pretty good size up front here with their defensive tackle and their
3-man front
nose
got
guard.
backers up on
Barton
the
with the
end.
ball up the middle, still on his feet.
Really good gain, maybe 9 yards there on first down for Barton. Offensive line there, nice job of giving him a big lane to run through. Be 2nd down and 1.
9 yards on the play, it brings up 2nd down.
Tight end set to the far side. Metro showing blitz. Birdwell has plenty of time. Goes deep.
That's the pass go. That's Blair. There's going
That's
to be a
no good.
flag.
Yep.
Easy flag right there as the defender never turned around and just tackled Blair to the ground. So the Jackets are going to get 15 easy yards, and that's an F&M Bank first down. Had one-on-one coverage there and
Yep.
went for it.
Birdwell had plenty of time to survey the field. I think he had one receiver in mind, and
I like the call. It's 2nd and short. You feel good about your chances of picking up the first down if you don't complete the pass or get the penalty. And the Jackets get the penalty.
move the chains.
Puts the ball at the 47-yard line. Now it's just one back in the backfield with Birdwell. Martin gets it. Nowhere to go. Wrapped up. Going to lose a couple. Patriots are ready for that one.
Yeah, I'm trying to run to the strong side there, and Patriots had pretty good setup on this side.
74, Jack McAllister. Brings up 2nd down.
Second down and 12.
Single back, tied into the far side.
Barton again. Lowers his shoulder. Big collision there right at midfield. It's going to be a Stevenson Insurance Center 3rd and 7.
That's by number 31.
Good job by Barton, just lowering his head and trying to get some extra yards.
6 yards on the play. Tackled by number 80.
Good gain, but still 3rd and 7.
3rd down.
Metro does some substitutions on the defensive line.
Two wide outs to the top side.
Wants a wing set. Jake Reagan.
Oh, Birdwell gets a turf tackle there. Just kind of lost his footing.
He thought he had his eyes on Reagan on a little 10-yard out.
Back on the play.
So the Jackets will be forced to punt. It will be Blair. Kicks it to the right side away from the returner.
Caught on the
Catches it
run.
on the run. And it's a speedy run.
Brought down by Birdwell.
That was a much needed tackle right there. As
Great timing. Yeah, he was that's number 2 Goodman there. Caught that on a sprint.
Patriots are ready to go on offense.
Come out with a trip set up to the home side.
Jackson Grimes, the quarterback. Again, they throw it 80% of the time. 3-man front for Kingfisher. Handoff naturally.
Run by number 4.
Sankey to Lynch.
Lost of 1 yard on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Jackets did a good job there wrapping it
Yep,
up.
I think it was Guerrero and Cooper in on that one. Cooper was stunting from the outside.
So the Jackets tonight coming out in this 3-man front, going to give them an extra defensive back. Rhymes surveys the field. 8:30 to go.
Showing Bliss.
Gets
Going
the pass
deep.
off, has a man off his hands and incomplete. Barton was the nearest defender, but he was beaten on that play.
He was 2 steps behind him.
It's going to be 3rd down. Ty Guest, the intended receiver. He'll want that one back.
We have 3rd and 11.
They look to the sideline, get the call in. It's 9 seconds on the play clock. Game clock is stopped at 8:22. 3 seconds.
Empty backfield.
Here comes the pressure. Missed the sack. Missed
Missing
another sack.
Again. At that time, he is
excellent
brought
job.
down.
Is that Blair that came in
Yep,
and cleaned
Blair
it up?
came up.
That's a sack for Cason Blair. There's a loss on the play. That's a Pioneer Internet defensive stand for the Yellow Jackets.
Brings up 4th down.
And as the Patriots get ready to punt, let me show you our Cimarron Electric defensive starters. So, of course, I printed out the wrong one.
It's on my screen.
Yeah, Diego Munoz, Daniel Guerrero, and Jake Reagan are your 3 down linemen. Linebackers, Jairo Velarde, Ethan Carter, Chase Cooper. So your corners and extra safety.
Low snap, high kick, end over end.
And that's just good angle kick. So, wow. Inside the 10. But the Jackets do get the stop. Let's take a look at those starters one more time just to,
By number 11.
even though Russell got them out of order there, that, if you're OCD there. Couple corners, couple safeties. Dallin Barton, Santiago Ortega is going to drop back at that safety spot, but also Hunter DeLozer is going to be in there.
I thought they were pretty good order there, Russell. Defensive linemen, linebackers.
You see the safety there. He had a safety right in the middle. Yeah.
Whatever.
1st and 10 for the Jackets.
2 backs in the backfield.
At their own 8.
Going into the wind. Wind's blowing left to right on your screen. Miscommunication with the running back. That'll cost you a couple yards. And there's a late penalty flag. Might hope for a face mask on that.
Run by number 7. Birdwell.
Birdwell went right with the handoff. Barton went left. There you go, Sean. You
Yep.
called it. That's a big penalty right there. That gets the Jackets out of the
The call is
shadow of the end zone.
again.
That was design play. That's
5-yard penalty.
to draw a face mask.
It's just a 5-yard variety, but it still will be 1st down, but it's 1st and 5. All right, next time I designed the 15-yard variety.
Right. If you're gonna take it. All right, this time single back in the backfield. And off to Bart. Cuts back to the middle. Might have gained a yard or 2.
We'll say 2. It'll be 2nd down and about 3.
He appeared to slip too. I wonder.
Well,
I didn't get on the turf. So
we walked through just on the north side of the end zone. It does appear this is some older turf.
Yeah.
There wasn't so it might be minus some grip. 2nd and short for the Jackets, their 2nd possession of the game.
tied into the far side. We're going to get
Yeah. Not on the same page there. The backs were moving before the snap was made. I don't know
False start.
if the snap was late or the backs were early.
2nd down.
But Kingfisher gave back the 5 free yards they Out on the first play. Still second down. Martin again.
Gets to the edge.
Breaks the tackle. Gets the first down. Out to near the 25-yard line. They'll mark him down at the 23. That is an F&M Bank first down, but Barton is limping off the field. Got rolled up on that tackle. Wade will quickly gather with him, but he does give the Jackets a first down.
Karcher replaces Barton. Kingfisher makes the offensive adjustment. Birdwell going to keep it on the ground himself.
Just runs right into the crowd, picks up a couple. His second down.
Number 7, Jeff Birdwell, quarterback keeper, gain of 2 yards, break up the second thing.
Clock running, 5:10 to go. First quarter, Jackets with their second possession. Heavy to this near side.
Yeah. Bunch set. High snap. Birdwell just has to eat it.
And again, right there, I don't know if the timing was thrown off, but it looked as though Birdwell was going to his left to hand it off, and Karcher was going to the right.
Number 7, Jeff Birdwell.
So it's going to be a Stevenson Insurance Center third down and 9.
Third down and 9.
Jackets get the personnel in. 19 on the play clock. They haven't broke their huddle yet. 10 on the play clock.
Hustle to the line. Birdwell fakes to Karcher. Looking downfield.
Threw it off his back foot and just threw it away. He was getting pressured there. So Jackets will punt. There's 4:04 showing on the clock. The way Caden Goodman scooped up that first one off the
Right,
bounce,
I would not kick it towards
you
him.
can see why they were trying to punt away from him. We'll see if they just go kick it out of bounds, or they're going to kick it this way away from him. This time it takes a sideways bounce. Is going to roll dead at about that way. Yep. Pick it up for it. Rolls back your way there.
45.
That's where the Patriots will have it start their second possession. 3:54 to go in the first quarter. Empty backfield, I should say. Grimes gets the snap. Looks
Two-step
left.
drop. Look, and it's picked off. Cooper.
Those long arms went up and grabbed that ball. He was just waiting on that pass.
Just setting the flat right there. Great job by Cooper.
Great read. Just snatched it out of the air. So that's a Pioneer Internet defensive stand. Even better, it's a turnover. It gives the Jackets great field position at the 31. Cooper with the biggest play of the game thus far. 3:47 to go, first quarter.
Well, let's see if Kingfisher can put together their 3 plays without a penalty.
There's 3 receivers on this near side, one to the top side. Barton is back in the game. Birdwell's going to run it, gets a couple, falls forward. We'll say it's a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 yards on the play, brings up second down.
Here comes the win, Mr. Swisher.
Well, here, I'll just stand here and block
Yeah.
it from you
Thank you.
as you sit there with your monitor.
Yeah. If I had a pillow, it'd be all better.
We got a lot
My-
to close. We got to jump.
Somebody jumps.
Yep,
All
all
sides
sides.
on the
That's-
defense.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, we got lots of
5-yard penalty.
extra clothing up here. We came prepared.
We call that 2nd and 4.
I'd say 3.
3, okay. I guess I could look at I get this screen in front of me. I guess I can look. Russell's pointing. Dummy.
Yeah, yeah. You guys
I
haven't
asked
noticed.
for it.
We've got down and distance on
I
that
have.
now.
I didn't know you had down a distance.
Well,
on
Russell's been working on that last couple of weeks, and it's a lot of extra work for him. Birdwell back to throw. Looking, rolling, looking, throwing, and he's out of bounds. Good decision by the sophomore. Throws it away, gives yourself another chance. Be 3rd down and 3 is Stevenson Insurance Center's 3rd down.
Didn't have anywhere to run on the short side of the field, but good job, good decision, get rid of the ball.
Third and 3 for the Jackets. Going into this win, I'm thinking 2 straight runs here. Reagan in motion. Barton gets it. Cuts up field.
Underneath Reagan and
Powers forward.
man,
He's
that's
going
gonna
to
be close.
just right at that line to gain. They say 1st down. Great job by Dallin Barton. F&M Bank 1st down for the Jackets.
Set off the block. Reagan was kicking the end out, and he was just enough to get him towards the 1st down marker.
Clock's running. 2:22 to go, 1st quarter. Jackets taking their time, keeping that offense off the field of Metro Christian. Taking their time. It's way too much time. They're going to have to call a timeout. They'll do it. This timeout will be brought to you by Medic Pharmacy and Gifts of Kingfisher. Score this game, 1:58 to go, 1st quarter. We'll be back after this.
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with the many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business, and remember, call Amy or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
Since 1945, Kingfisher Body and Glass Shop has been operating as a family-owned and operated business that is dedicated to providing you with the highest quality service available. We have stayed true to our roots and remained right here in the same location at 504 North Main Street for over 75 years. At Kingfisher Body and Glass Shop, you can expect to interact with our friendly and knowledgeable staff. Our services include full body and framework, paintless dent repair, glass chip repairs, as well as full glass replacement. We also have a full-service shop for all of your auto needs. Give Kingfisher and Body Glass a call 24/7 at 405-375-4871.
1st and 10 for the Jackets at the Metro 21.
Twins to the far side. And off to Karcher.
Stop for a loss there. About a half-yard loss. 2nd and 11. Campus tucked away in a neighborhood here, Sean. It's the first time I've been to Metro Christian.
It's trees everywhere.
Birdwell looks to the sideline. Karcher's in the backfield with him. He gets the carry. Has
Cuts her
a
up the
lane.
middle.
Gets inside the 20.
Tripped
So
up a little bit.
Jackets are in the Kingfisher Electric red zone where it's going to be 3rd and about 7.
Gain of 3 yards on the play. Breaks up 30.
Clock's approaching a minute to go here in this 1st quarter. Velarde to the sidelines. Here comes Ortega.
And Ortega doesn't know where to line up. 9 on the play clock.
Plenty of time. Barton's back in the backfield. Wilbanks in motion.
Wilbanks in motion.
Set up a screen to the far side. But
Immediately.
Yeah. Well read, well played by the Patriots. And they're going to drop the Jackets for a loss. Decision time for Coach Jeff Myers. He doesn't have to make it. Well, it goes out of bounds, so the clock did stop. In a perfect world, that stop would have been made in bounds, and the clock could have run out here in the first quarter. And you could have kicked it with the wind. So Jake Sisk is going to have to attempt about a 40-yarder into this wind. And they're going to have to hustle. There's 10 seconds on the play clock. And we don't want to make it 45. Snap, hold, kick. It's got the leg.
It looks good.
And it's good. 40-yard field goal into the north wind by Jake Sisk. What a weapon. Look at that. Would have been good from 42. And the Jackets take advantage of the takeaway and lead it 3-0. We'll be right back.
Before the 1930s, most of rural Oklahoma didn't have electricity. With rural areas in such dire need for electricity, the Rural Electrification Administration was created. The REA made modest loans to create rural cooperatives. The first loan to a member-owned co-op in Oklahoma came on October 1st, 1936, to Cimarron Electric Cooperative. Cimarron completed construction of a plant and lines, and on December 24th, 1937, became the first to turn on the power. Since then, Cimarron's mission of bringing electricity to its members has been nothing short of successful. Farms have grown and become more efficient, oil and natural gas companies have set up shop, and our membership grows every year. Thank you for being part of Cimarron for all of these years.
Welcome back. Jake Sisk with a 40-yard field goal. Give the Jackets a 3-0 lead. 21 seconds left in this first quarter. I'm thinking this is going to be a high pooch. He's going to try to land it around the 25-yard line. We'll see. Now they say 16 seconds left in the quarter. Bank first kickoff.
You're waiting on the whistle.
Well, how about a low
high pooch?
Yeah.
Ball bounces a couple times.
Fill it at the
Kingfisher
12.
plenty of time to get down there.
Got a flag coming in.
A little bit blocking the back. Barton, you can tell getting up that.
Pretty good stick there to 25. Not sure which Jacket defender that was. The wind is picking back up here.
Blocking the back. Man, they got Swisher's music station playing.
Hey, man, let me clear my throat. That's all right.
Yeah.
So the Patriots backed all the way up to their own 11 with 11 seconds left in the quarter.
The trips to the home side.
Let's get this thing going. It's not going to get warmer up here. We can blow it. 5.
Quarterback keeper. Is that in the backfield?
Yeah, ready for that. 2-yard loss on that play.
That's Cooper coming up with, had a hold of his legs. That'll bring up the end of the first quarter.
Good quarter for the Jackets. Kingfisher leads at 3-0. We'll be right back.
Myers Real Property offers an array of services to our great customers throughout central Oklahoma. Fill up with fuel or diesel, grab a snack, and choose from our wide selection of drinks at our 4 convenience store locations: Jacket Express in Kingfisher, Warrior Express in Okarche, Whippet Express in O'Keene, and Tiger Stop in Tuttle. We also feature Cowboy Express Fuel and Kingfisher and Tuttle as we provide fuel handling services for farmers, oil field sites, convenience stores, and more. Don't forget about One Day Cleaners in Kingfisher, where we not only offer laundry and dry cleaning for clothing and household items, but we can handle alterations needs as well. That's Myers Real Property, a proud supporter of high school athletics in your hometown.
For 70 years, we've been your trusted provider, right here in your neighborhood. You have pride, and we take pride in you with things like supporting local schools to help empower education and school sports to foster a spirit of teamwork. Because when you're with us, you're more than just a customer, you're part of our family, and we strive to help you connect what matters. Pioneer, proudly serving and connecting our communities since 1953.
Welcome back. Jackets lead at 3-0, starting the second quarter here
Serving.
at Patriot Stadium on the campus of Metro Christian Academy in Tulsa. It's going to be second and 11 for the Patriots to start the quarter. Really spreading things out here, Sean. Look at this.
Empty backfield. 4 wideouts to the far side.
Look at those splits by the offensive linemen. Reminds you of Texas Tech.
Quarterback draw. I was getting ready to say that's what Coach Blundell had drawn up, that whenever they get those wide splits, is probably a quarterback draw.
Velarde had it read, but couldn't really get over there in time. And so that's a big gain, best gain of the night for the Patriots as the quarterback Jackson Grimes keeps it, gets out to the 26-yard line. Gain of 16.
It's time they go twins each side. Hope trips, motion across.
Grimes looks like he's ready to run it again. Saw some white jersey being grabbed there. Nice job as the Jackets chase it down. Get the sack. Trying to see some numbers here.
32, Haynes.
Yep, Damian Haynes in there.
Delozier, 22.
Yep, Hunter Delozier in there as well. 3-yard loss with that sack.
I asked him
13.
before the game. I said, "Are you healthy tonight?" Because
Delozier?
Yeah.
Had that rib issue last week.
Yeah, I'm healthy. I said, okay.
That was DMX, for those of you wondering.
Empty backfield again. Just tried a little bubble pass.
Get it to the speedster. Good tackle from behind.
I think that was Karcher.
You're right. Limits the gain there. They were just trying to
get him out in open space and let him run.
You can tell he's got a little extra gear that not many out there have. Don't want to let him get
him before he shifts gears.
Yeah. So it's going to be 3rd and about 9. Martin back here in the defensive backfield flexing that right knee. I just wonder if he's hurting a little bit. He's had to take a couple plays off. Jackets showing blitz.
Showing blitz.
Here comes the blitz. And
Gets
it's batted down.
Yep, good job by Chase Cooper.
Cooper having a game so far as he helps the Jackets get another Pioneer Internet defensive stand. Going to force the punt. And now the Patriots having to punt into the breeze. Barton's back right now at the 40-yard line.
Good snap.
Kick is up. High, end over end, clear out. Boy.
Guessing that may be holding. Don't know that anybody got to block anybody.
Blair's got to be careful there. He didn't even see the ball. That bounced dangerously close to him. Sideline warning. That was against Metro Christian, so nothing there. So Jack's going to have a good field position right at midfield.
Sideline warning against Metro. Kingfisher takes over.
So at the 50-yard line, 9:39 to go, second quarter. Jackets with the ball in a 3-0 lead. Barton in the backfield, the deepest player. That's Velarde, the up back. Barton gets it. Brought down by a trio of Patriots. You know, they get him down, but he makes sure he gets in his licks.
Make sure they got the side of his helmet on him.
Yeah. Picks up 2. Jack gets up to the line a little quicker this time.
It's like we have is Reagan considered a tight end right here? He's the last man on the line, isn't he?
He is.
Kingfisher maybe setting up something. Barton had a crease right there.
Yeah, you felt it. You saw it.
Just
You were running for it, and you're going to see it right here. I mean, there's just a little something
there. It
there.
is. And somebody got him from behind, but yeah, he had the crease.
Stevenson Insurance Center third and a long 3, short 4 here. We'll say 4 yards. Archer gets it. Nowhere to go. He's kind of shuffling his feet in the backfield, trying to look for something that never materialized. So it's going to be 4th down for Kingfisher.
Got a helmet come off for player.
Springs on down.
Kingfisher going to punt. Kick that one all the way to BJ over there in the corner.
Yeah. Good angle punt inside the 15. BJ Wager, the closest yellow jacket there. Where they end up marking that one at the 12. Good punt by Blair.
Let's bring back the gold.
1st and 10 for the Patriots.
Going empty backfield. 5 wide outs. Widespread again. Last time they did a quarterback draw out of this.
Kingfisher with just one lineman with his hand down. This time the pass is out wide. Tackle is made. Good tackle by Delosier. Gain of 3, maybe 4
Not
yards.
him any extra yards. Good job. Nice open field.
Was guessed with the reception.
Got the Camerons watching. Chris Cameron says he's making some pizza. Nice.
I think Chris called the Washington-Lindsay matchup last night. Washington flexed its muscles in that one.
That's what he said. He just said Washington is loaded.
Yeah. 2 Power 5 players on a 2A team. That's
not bad.
Nice luxury.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt where Washington's located. Straight drop back, looking down the field.
Cooper had a hand on him, couldn't get the tackle.
Caught from behind.
That's Jake Reagan. And Blair was zeroing in on him, and I think
he decided to go down.
Grimes made a business decision there, said, let's just go for 3rd here.
Jackson Grimes, quarterback, 2 yards on the
Scott Watkins is watching. He's wondering how much Patriots had to pay old Robert Kraft for that Patriots logo out there. I'm sure Rob offered that one up free of charge. There's a crude comment in there, but since Scott's watching, I won't make it. Certain parlors down in Florida. Flags fly. Did time expire?
flag on play.
It is against the Patriots, so let's back them up.
Patriots, 5 yards only penalty. Replay 3rd down.
Well, that was I was trying to watch the defensive front. We had everybody was standing up. We had one guy down, and we had everybody else on their feet. So
We've seen that a couple times. Who's that remind you of? Team
Perkins.
Yeah, the Perkins game. That's something the Demons did a lot to Kingfisher. Sometimes they'd have a couple guys with their hands down. Sometimes nobody with their hands down. You didn't know where blitzes were coming from. You didn't know who was dropping back into coverage.
Back out of the outfield, empty backfield. Quarterback rolls to his right, looking downfield.
Throws
just throws it short.
Had to throw on the run. Couldn't make a accurate throw. So the Jackets, yet another Pioneer Internet defensive stand. 6:14 to go in the half. Francis Nault watching. Another end over end kick. Martin's backing up, takes a Metro bounce across midfield. He'll be picked up there.
Hunt down by Metro. Kingfisher will take over.
That's good pressure by Karcher. I think he made him kick it a little early. He didn't get to step into it very much, but he has that top spin on it. Got that turf kick. I'm kind of jealous. I would have texted you from home too had you let me stay home.
I gave you ample time.
I had a severe cough yesterday, and he said that suck it up, Buttercup.
6:10 to go, second quarter. Jackets at their own 49. They got the only points thus far. A 40-yard field goal from Jake Sisk.
Traditional tight end set. Barton in the backfield. Bunch set to the far side. Birdwell going to keep it on the ground.
Not much. Couple.
Number 7, Jeff Birdwell. Gain of 3 yards on the play. 3-7 second down.
Gain of 3. Russell's showing that pie from last week on this, on his video over here. I skipped dessert tonight.
We picked some up for the drive home.
Kind of figure you did.
Second down play.
Hand off to Barton. Met immediately.
So it's going to be a Stevenson Insurance Center 3rd down and 9 after a loss of 2. Karcher comes into the game. We're under 5 to go here in the second quarter. Birdwell's back to throw. Looking. Has time. Still looking. Lets it go. Goes into coverage. We're going to have another flag thrown. 15 more yards. Great job by the Jackets.
Pass ball is incomplete. There's the flag on the play.
Gave their quarterback time to throw.
Yeah, it did.
You don't like that?
No, I hate that. I mean, we can't run a 5-yard slant or a 10-yard. We're throwing for the, there's a lot of field out there.
Yeah. Well, that was a 15-yard gain.
Yeah,
F&M make first
down.
down.
First down. Yeah.
4:37 to go. Reagan started to come off the field. Now he's back out. Saley. Jackets have it 1st and 10 at the 35 of the Patriots. They're showing blitz look from the outside.
We got everybody's in the box right here. All 11 on both sides.
Carter
Nowhere to go.
Yeah. Nobody blocked number 8, Austin Dixon, and he made the tackle right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second down.
Second down.
Clock's running. 4:05 to go, second quarter. 15 on the play clock. Single coverage on the outsides. Karcher gets it.
Karcher straight up the middle.
Still going. Finally gets pulled down at the 30, but he's going to gain 5. It'll be a Stevenson Insurance Center 3rd down and 5.
Back up to 23.
Martin coming into the game.
Gain yards on play. Back it on play. Like 7. Wagon mark. Brings up. Right there.
Two backs in the backfield this time. Tight end to the right. Got the Patriots overloading to the right. This time we got a shift.
Martin. Thought maybe he could have cut that out to the outside there. Looked like a lane had opened up. It's going to be a gain of 1. It'll be 4th down.
Might as well kick it.
4.
Run by number 31. Damon Barton. One Barton. Right. Got 40.
20 on the play clock. Game clock's running. 2:45 to go.
Well, going for it on 4th.
4th down and 4 for the Jackets.
Karcher in the backfield. Blair out wide.
You try to get him to jump here and maybe call a timeout. Nope. Well, Birdwell, I think, was looking up as he was taking that snap and bobbled it. So the Jackets turn it over on downs at 2:28. Metro has it now at their own 33. Almost used up 4 minutes there, but didn't gain much.
Empty backfield again. Cooper sneaking up. Cuts in the middle.
Grimes almost tripped up. Gets out of that. Still running. Finally gets brought down. They're going to mark him down at the 48-yard line.
Kingfisher went for an inside-out stunt there, and that's where the quarterback went.
Got an arm on him.
Yeah, he did. He got an arm on him.
1st and 10 for the Patriots on the Grimes
They're
run.
going to keep it in the empty set. Fake the
Here comes
C-sweep.
Reagan.
Throws it deep down the field.
Good coverage there. The Metro Christian fans wanted a flag, but although the defender didn't really turn around to locate the ball, still minimal contact there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Stops clock.
1:49 to go, 2nd quarter.
Empty backfield again. Trips to the short side. Straight drop back. Quick out pass.
Overthrown. It's going to be 3rd down.
Pass falls incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Jackets have been able to keep the Patriots off balance thus far.
Third and 10.
Nine on the play clock. Game clock stopped at 1:45. Grimes looks around.
Quick out pass. Met almost immediately.
Ball's
on the
turf.
ground.
I think Metro recovered it, but it's going to be 4th down and 8 for the Patriots at midfield. Clock is stopped at 1:36. Nope, they say you crank it up.
Lead number 17.
It appears to be another Pioneer Internet defensive stand for the Jackets.
Brings up 4th down.
Clock still running, 1:20.
Is there a timeout or is everybody going?
He's wound the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, now they're going to call a timeout. What are we doing? Reset the game. Play clock. Now everything starts back up. Fourth down and 8. You want to watch a fake here.
Metro's going to take their time. Not as much time as they can.
Again, Grimes is the punter. Ball will roll down at about the 21, 22-yard line, is where the Jackets will have it. 42 seconds to go in the half.
Down by number 23, Nate Jackson.
Well, how about the 23?
Kingfisher makes over.
23 with 42 seconds.
Tulsa ER Hospital brings 24/7 personalized emergency care to Green Country.
Is that yours?
With short wait times and the best care possible. Tulsa ER.
Hey.
No emergency care should be.
I took that out of the coach's box just for you.
Thank you.
There's only 2 in there.
Perfect.
Now there's none. Let's hope you're not thirsty, Derek Patterson. Jackets getting set. Will Banks gets it.
On the Z. Got what?
Couple.
2 yards?
By number 2.
I don't know if Kingfisher's going to take another snap, but we'll see.
Breaks up.
Little sweep action.
$15 on the play clock, which is 4 seconds fewer than on the, or I should say 15 on the game clock, 4 seconds fewer than the play clock. Kingfisher is not going to take another snap here. They don't have to. Metro's not calling a timeout, making them take a snap. So the first half is going to end with Kingfisher leading it 3-0. We're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have our Mercy Hospital Kingfisher halftime show. Stay with us. Jackets lead it 3-0.
Based in Central Oklahoma, Merit Network Solutions has all the tools to keep you and your business connected with the rest of the world. Owned and operated by Jasper Merit, we specialize in network maintenance installation. That includes installing servers, computers, Wi-Fi, security devices, and more. We have clients in nearly every line of business in the surrounding area, as well as much of western Oklahoma. No job's too big or too small, and we're willing to travel wherever you need to help make your networking needs a reality. Visit us at meritnetworking.it or 405-368-4486.
Born and raised in Kingfisher, Dr. Drew Hendricks returned to his hometown to take over the Kingfisher Family Dental and Implant Clinic. Dr. Hendricks has taken the practice to new heights with his state-of-the-art facility, now open at 2700 South Frontage Road. He and his upbeat, fun, and caring staff offer cleanings of all sorts, implants, crowns, bridges, dentures, filling procedures, root canals, and much more. We love to see patients of all ages. That's the Kingfisher Family Dental and Implant Clinic. Call 405-375-4949 for an appointment. And be sure to visit our office at 2700 South Frontage Road.
F&M Bank loves giving back to the communities we live and serve in. Banking with us ensures your money goes back into your community. Our goal is to provide you with reliable banking you can trust, delivered with unique passion for service. F&M Bank has all the modern banking services, mobile banking, lending, reward checking, electronic checking, and more.
We invite you to come see us at any of our 8 locations. Come find out what relationship banking is all about.
F&M Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Nearly 200 years ago, Mercy began with one woman who inspired others to protect the vulnerable, comfort the sick, and deliver exceptional care wherever it was needed. This ministry still endures today with the same mission: to share God's mercy and make your life our life's work. Mercy, recognized by IBM Watson's Truven as one of the nation's top 5 large healthcare systems. Again.
All right, welcome back. Mercy Hospital Kingfisher halftime show. Michael Swisher, Sean Scamelhorn The Jackets lead Metro Christian, a score we all predicted, 3-0 in halftime. The only points on the night, of course, a 40-yard field goal into the north win.
Right.
Which is, if you had that on your bingo card, you're a big winner tonight. But Sean, as far as, and we'll get to the stats here in just a minute, but as far as the style of game or the type of game or controlling the tempo, if you will, I mean, this is exactly what Kingfisher wanted. Of course, they'd like to see more points on the board, as much possession as they had. But as far as limiting Metro, controlling the time of possession, this is exactly what Kingfisher needed to give itself a chance to win tonight.
Yeah, time of possession is huge right now. Moving the ball is a little difficult. We had some pass interference plays that got us pretty good field position, but yeah, time of possession was huge. And defensively, they're playing lights out right now, which is great.
Yeah, the defense excellent tonight. Look at some of these numbers for Metro Christian: 7 rushes for 28 yards. Of course, almost all of those are 2 runs by the quarterback. You know, they'd empty out that backfield, and quarterback was able to pick up some big gains there. Passing tonight for Metro Christian, 3 of 9, 1 interception for 9 yards. 3 of 9 for 9 yards. So an excellent job there by the Jacket defense, as you said. Totally hard for Metro Christian. 16 plays, 37 yards. That's the good news. The bad news is Metro Christian has 1 more yard than does Kingfisher tonight.
Yeah, I
Again,
don't doubt it.
the Jackets have controlled that time of possession. They just haven't been able to turn it into points tonight. So the Jackets, 21 rushes, 39 yards, just 1.9 yards per carry, 2 of 4 through the air for -3 yards. So, again, just 25 snaps for 36 yards for the Jackets. So just haven't been able to get it going offensively, but the defense, as you said, let's look at some of these defensive tackle numbers here. Pretty even. Kasem Blair's been on 4 stops, Hunter Delosier 3, Jairo Velarde with 2, Daniel Guerrero with 2, and then several Jackets with 1. Of course, we've got Chase Cooper, that big interception. That came on the very first play of the second drive for the Patriots. Picked off a pass, and the Jackets were able to turn that into the only points of the game. We're going to take a timeout here. When we come back, we'll have our halftime highlights and more. So stay with us.
Dr. Jeffrey Danner and his team have provided preventative, restorative, and cosmetic dental care for our patients for over 15 years in the Kingfisher community. Dr. Danner offers same-day crowns, dental implants, clear aligner orthodontics, and many other unique dental services with comfort, integrity, and excellence as his top priorities in a beautiful, clean, and welcoming environment. Most insurance plans accepted. Financing and in-house membership savings plans available. Visit us at 901 Hospital Circle or online at kingfishersmiles.com or call us at 405-375-3857. Kingfisher Dental Designs, where dentistry and art come together.
All right, welcome back. Coming to you live again from Patriot Field here at Metro Christian Academy. It's not just a ton of them tonight, but we're going to bring you some halftime highlights brought to you by Edward Jones financial advisor Chad Burnham. I haven't got to see these highlights. I'm sure and glad you demanded this.
Sure glad he
this
got some
monitor
of
over
these.
here with the Jackets tonight. Yeah, was that big first down run by Dallin Barton. I think he kind of got injured on that play though. He's been not been 100% tonight. Here's Cooper with that interception. Was just sitting in that open area waiting for it. Picks off that pass. You're not going to see any explosive plays by the Jackets, but that's a big one right there. A 40-yard field goal by Jake Sisk. That's the only points of the night for the Jackets. Story of the game has been the defense. Pressure. Forced 1 turnover. Forced some errant passes. Knocked down some passes. That's the one Sean about came out of his seat. He thought he saw that crease on that play. But again, the defense there forced a fumble, but Metro was able to jump on it. And that's going to do it for your halftime highlights. Again, an outstanding defensive performance. Sean, are you hungry right now?
I am not.
You are not hungry.
No.
About time to, I know it's about everybody's favorite segment. They want to know, where'd you eat tonight? So this brought to you by Pioneer iVideo. Well, for myself, Eli, and Russell and I were talking burgers all week, and yesterday Eli said, "Hey, there's a place called Oklahoma Joe's. It's pretty good." Eli loves him some barbecue. So when Eli spoke up, I said, "Well, we're going to go eat some barbecue." So you saw Russell's plate there. That was pretty much everything on the menu. I
He
can't
had the
remember.
whole hog.
Yeah, and then there's Eli had the half rack of ribs. He didn't even eat them all. Yeah, there's Russell's right there. That's every meat they had on the menu except for the burnt ends, which he got 2 extra orders of those and ate those as appetizers.
Nice.
And then where did you eat? Here's some of your dishes where you ate.
We ate at Nola's.
All right.
New Orleans style food down on Peoria.
Well, there's what I had, a little sandwich.
Oh, it's sandwich.
Yeah, I had a little sandwich.
Some hush puppies looking things.
Yeah, jalapeno hush puppies.
Nice.
So Russell's throwing his curveball. They're back to Nola's now.
Yeah, it's the red beans and rice.
Kind of like throwing that safety in the middle of the linebackers.
Just it doesn't matter.
Well,
Uh,
it's kind of like your plates. Just throw it all in there together. Looks like.
that was mine. That's voodoo chicken.
Man, we got to turn our heads here.
Yeah,
Voodoo chicken.
voodoo chicken with a little red bean and rice.
Voodoo chicken sounds like it's going to hurt on the way home.
It may. That's Wolfie there. Got some blackened catfish.
Yeah. Eating healthy, I see.
And fried corn on the cob. You
Yeah,
had to throw that
okay.
in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. There we go.
Offset the
Little-
rice.
little extra butter.
And oh, you didn't get my oysters on the half shell, huh? And those were pretty appetizers. I mean, just a little bit of appetizers.
Yeah, but I don't know if you roll through that again. And again, Russell's plate right here: turkey, hot links, brisket, ribs,
Chicken there. Got to have
pulled
chicken on
pork,
there somewhere.
bologna.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean that man. And again, there's half rack of ribs. Those are sitting out in the car right now. Eli didn't. He's gonna eat the rest of those on the way home. And I had my sandwich.
Attaboy.
I got a sandwich. Now Russell and I were going to split that big old platter. I can't remember what it was called, but it basically said, "Give us the menu." Anyway, so Oklahoma Joe's for us. We told Eli, who was sleeping on the way up, that if it was not good, he was going to pay for it. He did not have to pay for it because it was.
He did not complain.
It was pretty solid. Russell and I didn't complain either, and Nola's
was legit.
for BJ and Wolf and Sean. We got it's a long halftime here tonight. Still got 11 minutes to go. We're going to let you hear from some of our sponsors. We'll be back with the second half here in about 10 minutes. 10 minutes, so stay with us.
Wheeler Brothers Grain Company was founded in 1917 by Frank and William Bill Wheeler. Today, it boasts 19 grain elevator locations with storage capacity of more than 20 million bushels in central, western, and northern Oklahoma. That includes Kingfisher, Omega, Loyal, and Reading. Wheeler Brothers is also involved in fertilizer and chemical application, feed sales, and seed production. We also have several certified crop advisors ready to assist farmers with their needs. Visit our website at wheelerbrothers.com for more information or stop by any of our locations today. Your health is our health. If you are in pain, are recovering from surgery, or have had to postpone a surgery, Physical Therapy Central is open. We take the health and safety of our patients, employees, and the community seriously. Our clinic is clean and safe so you can get the health care you need. Get back to work, back to play, and back to life faster with Physical Therapy Central. Schedule an appointment today at ptcentral.org or call 405-375-5654. Dennis's Express Pharmacy.
Kingfisher offers fast, friendly service, including free delivery, free mail out, free blood pressure, and much more. Come see us at 1308 South Main Street. Our convenient store hours and drive-through window make it easy for you to shop for your healthcare needs. We're proud sponsors of all Kingfisher activities, programs, students, and staff. Dennis's Express Pharmacy says, "Go Jackets!"
Merge Realty in Kingfisher is capable and ready to assist you with all of your real estate necessities. Whether it's residential, commercial, farm and ranch, or property management, Merge Realty can help you address those needs today. Merge Realty services Kingfisher and the surrounding areas and beyond. Buying, selling, renting, or leasing, let owner and broker Laney Helt Merritt assist you today. That's Merge Realty, 405-326-2000.
The fall foliage is underway. Hi, John Johnson here. How many colors can you find? At Johnson's of Kingfisher, we have colors. See our new Ram 1500 and heavy-duty 2500 Bighorn and Laramie crew cabs in colors during the Power Days at johnsonsofkingfisher.com. Already got one? Then schedule your winter service with the department we call family. See why more people are switching to Ram and at a dealership you'll find in a place like Kingfisher. Johnson's of Kingfisher, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. Same name, same family since 1927.
Kingfisher Family Eye Care has been serving Kingfisher and the surrounding communities for over 40 years. Drs. Sykes and McMullen strive to provide thorough, efficient, and modern eye care in a comfortable, relaxed environment with a small-town feel. Dr. Sykes and McMullen not only prescribe glasses and contact lenses, but diagnose and manage eye diseases such as cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, and dry eyes. They also have a wide range of glasses and sunglasses to choose from. They are accepting new patients at this time, so give them a call to schedule your eye exam at 405-375-3128.
Friday Night Lights is one of the best ways to spend your time in the state of Oklahoma. Kingfisher may be a small town, but we win big. Here at Jackson's at Kingfisher, your locally family-owned and operated Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealership, we share in that small-town pride. Whether you come by a new or pre-owned vehicle from our amazing sales team, or experience our great customer care from our service and parts department, every step of the way, we will treat you like family.
MMS Construction and Scammahorn Concrete of Kingfisher is your top choice for a locally owned and operated ready-mix and material company. Fully licensed and bonded, we provide labor and services throughout Kingfisher County. Commercial buildings and parking lots, residential footings, stems and slabs, new construction, renovation projects, swimming pools, patios, sidewalks, and driveways. We do it all, and as always, provide free estimates. Call Sean Scammahorn at 405-625-0314 or email us at mmsconcrete@yahoo.com. That's MMS Construction and Scammahorn Concrete, proud supporter of all KHS activities. As one of North America's largest producers of oil and natural gas products, Oventive believes safe, reliable, and affordable energy is fundamental to making modern life possible. We also believe in building strong relationships in the communities where we operate. Locally, Oventive is proud to employ 150 Oklahomans and support our schools through scholarships, sports funding, and FFA sponsorships, preparing the next generation for success. Medic Pharmacy and Gifts in Kingfisher is unique in that it offers all the amenities of a modern pharmacy, but also takes you back in time. Trevor Wilsick provides you top-of-the-line experience in the full-service pharmacy, as Medic also offers a hearing aid center, free delivery, and a convenient drive-through. We offer a wide range of cards and gifts, as well as a full line of Traeger grill products. Hungry or looking for a refreshing treat? Stop by our snack shack and have our famous orangeade at our old-fashioned soda fountain. That's Medic Pharmacy and Gifts in Kingfisher, 405-375-3202, or come by at 119 West Admire.
The city of Kingfisher continues to grow. New housing additions, new retail businesses, airport expansion, new restaurants are all a small part of what's taking place here. Kingfisher Electric proudly powers that growth, as well as your home, your business, and the Kingfisher Yellow Jackets. That's Kingfisher Electric, your local municipal public power service provider, keeping Kingfisher and the Yellow Jackets charged for our future.
Interbank in Kingfisher serves the needs and caters to the economic strengths of the communities we serve with 15 statewide Interbank locations. Through our associates at each location, we strive to provide a high level of personal and professional customer service in a community bank setting while maintaining our commitment to personal integrity, customer service, and community involvement. We're ready to help with all your banking needs. Interbank in Kingfisher, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Bank First is deeply rooted in more than 50 communities statewide. Towns bound together tightly by loyalty. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
You can learn a lot from the people who power America. All you need to do is listen. So I came to Oklahoma to see where the energy I need, the energy we all need, comes from. I met with the folks who produce it every day. Frankly, they help me rethink a few things. I like them. I bet you will too. If you want to learn more about how oil and natural gas makes modern life go, meet me over at oerb.com/micro.
The awesome power of nature here in Oklahoma sometimes can be a sight to behold. Hi, it's John Johnson. The fall foliage is underway, and what a great time to be out on the road. At Johnson's of Kingfisher, we have colors too, like our new Ram 1500 Bighorn and Laramie crew cabs that are easy on the eyes. Why not visualize yours now during Power Days at johnsonsofkingfisher.com?
And I see you, Jeff Johnson here. All the yellows and especially the maple trees that turn raspberry red standing loud and proud, just like our new heavy-duty Ram 2500 Bighorn and Laramie crew cabs. More torque, more payload, more towing, more color. Already got one? Then get set for winter with the service department we call family. I think it's why more folks are switching to Ram. Look for your new Ram truck today at a dealership you'll find in a place like Kingfisher. Johnson's of Kingfisher, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. Same name, same family since 1927.
In business for 30 years, Cheap Brothers Insurance has more than 150 years of combined experience ready to serve you. We are an independent agency that represents all major companies, which allows us to tailor to your specific insurance needs. No account is too big or too small as we offer home and auto coverage, but also specialize in commercial accounts. For that local service you deserve, stop by Cheap Brothers Insurance today at 219 North Main in Kingfisher. Call them at 405-375-4144 or visit cheapbrothers.com.
The Shed Grill and Bar in Kingfisher, owned by locals Brent and Steph Snyder, offers everything from burgers to a variety of salads and specialties such as chicken fried steak, pulled pork baked potatoes, and catfish. We also offer sandwiches, wraps, a variety of tacos, and popular appetizers. Gluten-free and light options are also available, as is a full bar with 6 different draft beers on tap and a variety of Shed signature cocktails. Located at 1505 South Main Street, the Shed is open 7 days a week. That's the Shed Grill and Bar. Good food, good friends, good times.
Call Capital Roll-Off today for your next project. Our containers are great for construction, remodeling, teardowns, cleanouts, and junk removals. We drop it off, you fill it up, we haul it off. We also offer demolition services. Locally owned and operated by Corey Muggenberg, Capital Roll-Off has multiple sizes to fit your commercial or residential needs. Capital Roll-Off, call us today at 405-375-3333.
All right, welcome back. Team's just about ready to take the field for the beginning of the second half. Sean getting his headset ready for the second half. Kingfisher.
You got it turned off? Oh, darn it. It's still turned on.
Jackets will kick off to start the second half. Metro won the toss and deferred. Be interesting now to see what adjustments the Patriots have made. And then how will Kingfisher counter those adjustments?
See if you're playing chess or checkers.
Bank first kickoff as we get set for the start of the second half. Sisk puts his leg into it. It's going to be fielded at the 5.
Got him a lead blocker, gets the edge.
Taken down inside the 30 at about the 27-yard line.
Delosier on the stop.
Where's Sankey Lynch from return? Turn to the 27-yard line.
Sankey Lynch, second Sankey we know.
Really?
Yeah, Cotivi. Legendary. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. Start the second half. No empty backfield here.
Oh,
that is Lynch. Prove me wrong.
Yes. Rolls to his right, throws.
Yep.
The ball is dropped.
Incomplete. So had an open receiver.
Fastball incomplete. Brings up next down.
But Wagenblatt dropped the ball. Wagenblatt. 2nd and 10. Appreciate you guys watching tonight. I know I got a message from Steve Sanders. He's watching as always.
Straight drop back.
Pass time
Looking
to
over
throw.
the middle.
Again, incomplete. It's going to be
There are
third down.
Actually, a host of defenders.
Fastball incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Can you hit the quan, Sean?
Excuse me?
Get off my lawn!